few months ago at this point, I actually made a video about why I penalize players sometimes as a dungeon master, and it's one of the things that I'm actually trying to cut back on, and I'm trying to take D&D less seriously as I did before when I started the whole podcast and streaming thing. This story takes place roughly, I want to say 2017, 2018, during my second year of college. I was playing D&D with another friend group at the time, not the current one that you see on stream. Actually, Matthew from the stream was there at the time. Me, him, and then 3 other guys, and we would all play D&D or a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game every single weekend, basically, or every other weekend. We were all part of a video game YouTube channel called HUD. I don't know, I don't even know if the channel's still there anymore, but when we played D&D, it was amazing. We didn't even know what we were doing, but we had fun. When we did our Jojo campaign, it was equally as amazing. We had so many great moments, and I feel like I could explain it, but I think I would have to describe the entire concept of Jojo, and we would be here until 3 in the morning. I don't regret any of that time I spent with those guys, as is with every single college semester, you know. We had some tense moments between each other. One of the guys just stopped coming, but it was weird because the other 3 guys were roommates and me and Matt were kind of the visitors. Even though we were busy, would still make an effort to play D&D. It was fun, but it wasn't as fun as before. Pretty much the only reason we hang out with each other was to play D&D. We were so busy in our school lives that, you know, we couldn't do much outside of it. Me, I'm an engineering major. Outside of the org that we were in, I rarely saw Matt or anybody. When things weren't tough anymore, because you know how things are, they fluctuate. Over time, I want to say that we actually couldn't do anything else. Like, we would play games and we would actually hate playing other games with each other. It just became awkward. But during this time, we still played D&D. That sort of awkwardness and intensity went into our D&D game. I want to say it definitely got me thinking into why I want to play D&D. I don't play D&D just to hang out with my friends. I mean, I love hanging out with my friends, and I think hanging out with your friends should be a reason why you play D&D with your friends. Duh. But whether you play for the storytelling, whether you play for awesome moments between you and your friends, you want to create something together, because D&D to me is this collaborative experience. And when you have people that you are spending your time with and they're not adding anything, that's when you realize you might just be wasting your time and it's not working out. And that's not a problem. I mean, it happens. I want to say that looking back now, I don't really regret any of those times that I spent. Those are probably some of the best times I had in college. This experience made me a different D&D player now as compared to before. I try to push narrative or teamwork or drama or politics or some aspect of D&D that my players can help me build. That's why I play D&D. I hope I made sense throughout this entire video. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.